up, good people? David Taub here from nextlevelguitar.com. What I'd like to do today is show you a little major scale linking pattern where we're actually going to take three major scale shapes and link them together to get you playing across the fretboard. And also, we're going to have a little jam track and then show you how to apply this technique of linking these scales together in a musical context. And if you want this jam track and two other ones, we'll send them to you for free. I'm going to put a link right here in the YouTube text box in blue, and just click on that and then sign in, and you will then be sent three jam tracks. One of them is the one we're going to be working on today, in the key of G major. The major scale is something that we're all familiar with, you know, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. How many times have we sung that song in elementary school, right? The intervals are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the notes in that G major scale, no matter where we play them on the neck, are G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp. So what we're going to do is we're going to take like these first three scales that you've probably learned, or you may have learned, or you can go to our site and learn, where you just learn them vertically, and we're going to take and just play a couple strings each as we move across the neck. The scale is also going to be very easy for you because it's just a 1, 2, 4 fingering. We're not using any other fingers. So we're just going to kind of go like a 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, then shift up a whole step, which is actually the next shape or position. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, then shift up a whole step again. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. We'll end on those G notes. Always when you're doing your scales, make sure you know where those root notes are. In this case, G's. There are three of them in there. Here it is again. I'll play it all the way up and back, slow. We're going to start it actually at the 2nd fret. The G note is right here, 3rd fret, low E string. So the first thing you're going to do, and again we're going to use a 1, 2, and 4 fingering. We're not going to use this 3rd finger throughout this whole scale. So what you want to do on a low E string is play 2nd, 3rd, 5th fret, and then repeat that right underneath that, 2nd, 3rd, 5th on the A string. Then 2nd on the D string with that 1st finger. Then, so it's 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. Then shift up a whole step with that 1st finger. And then repeat it again. Now that you're on the 4th fret of the D string, and you're going to play 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4 on the D string and on the G string. And then go up a half step, 1st finger now on that E note, which is the 5th fret on the B string. And then you're going to shift up a whole step from there. And now I'm on the 7th fret of the B string, and 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. 7, 8, 10, 10th fret on the B string, and 7, 8, 10 on the high E string. So again, it's 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, then up a whole step, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. And that's it. So here's the whole thing slow. And then you can descend it back to the G. Just so you hear those G notes. So just get that down, you know, back. Get real comfortable with it. See how nice and clean and liquidy that is? And just get the whole thing without stopping. Practice this with knowing those notes, like G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, you know? Let's just take a simple G major progression. G to D to E minor to C. Nice and slow, kind of ballady. At first, what I suggest is just rolling that scale up and down over the changes, and I'll do some of that, and then we'll kind of pick out stopping points and kind of come up with some licks. Concentrate on the G major scales over all the chords and landing on those G notes really strong. Look for the half steps wherever you have 1 fret in between. And all you could do there, easy little riffs, are just like hammer onto that G note. Or you could slide. Always works. Or slide up the whole step. See, I'm kind of basing it around that G note. And the other thing is, you know, put some rests in there. Don't just keep playing note, 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 note. Wherever you have a half step in major scales, those half steps sound really nice when you bend the note. So you're bending, for instance, you could bend this 4th fret on the D string to the 5th fret, or the 4th fret on the G string. And resolve it back to the root. Half steps sound really nice bent. Doing it 1 octave up. Let's go up and back. Stop on the G note. Now descend it. Now go up, but this time take a little break. Just up and back, but just those stops. Then maybe repeat that 1 string. There was that little half step bend. Back on the train, hovering around that G note. Now those half step bends. There's those slides. See, I'm exploring those half steps. Sounds kind of cool. Maybe I'll do it with hammers and pulls. See when you put that pause in there? Around that G note? Really dramatic. Let your ear guide you. Put some melody in there. You know, when you find a cool sounding lick, repeat it. And then vary it. I like that. Let it do it again. Guide you, and when you find a lick that works, repeat it, vary it a little bit. That's the whole thing that's going to draw people into your solo. You know, melody. You know, so when you find, ooh, I like that riff, hover around that riff, change the note, change the rhythm. That's how you really draw people in, creating that interest, right? You could really make such a bold, dramatic statements just with good techniques and playing with your heart. You know, and great bends and vibrato and spacing your notes out and letting them breathe and playing, you know, melody, finding good melody lines, and just that simple little 1 2 4 1 2 4 1 1 2 4 1 2 4 1 1 2 4 1 2 4 1 on G A B C D F sharp G can sound so pretty and beautiful. I like that riff. I'm going to keep going with it. With the sus 4. Straight, G major pen, E minor pen. Back to G major scales. With that long shape. Just tapping out that major shape over the chords. half-step bends. Very melodic. You could be ripping it up and enjoying it in a very little time because it's such an easy way to start moving around the neck and not get caught in these vertical boxes. Keep putting those guitars in your hands every day, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Rock on. God bless.